the soul in my hands. Set it free. Set it free. Set it free. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision. Nature of the beast. No collision. In the cage. When you visit, get believe in the distance and it's sacred. Set your expectations. Hope you made your reservations. Till I land and you face it. What you tasting? Advertise and display it. Not a heart that you made it. It's an art when I draw, you should save it. Download it on your playlist. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really hoping you ready. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Till it's already too late. It's upon us and it's doomsday. As I flex where the winner said. Cause I start where they finish at. I was running, I was supposed to make it. I'm the one that gets the closing statements. It's something more, inspiration. But it's nothing cause I'm good to take it. Really hoping that you lose. I'm really hoping that you choose. That I'm teaching like it's school. That I'm really about to use. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. Ask your questions. I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm a Russian. I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack, boy, so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team, and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't wanna hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with the squad get scolded. Right. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them with the squad get scolded. Right. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. Maddest. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky, it's Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and nightclubs slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son, don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again, Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. That's right. Nah, that ain't the flex so. I got jeers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Go dish out the news like Metro, and it's punks know that I don't tech joke. In person they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like Pounds just told them with the squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
You are the sweetest thing
reinforce all my borders and bands. I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art. And for your fans, when you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand, talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone, we're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, Lord, please bless my mansion of cards. If ever challenged, let us camp in the car. Or hang a hammock from a branch in the park. A planet made of uninhabited parts. Being anonymous don't grant you some dark. Even astronomers keep a camera on Mars. Satellite to track where you are and see your blackest night attack it with sparks. Fireworks are not a match for a star, and fire hurts, burns, blackens, and scars. Can still emerge, learned, attractive, and charred from out the ashes of galactic barrage. Yeah, it gets savage where they traffic mirage. It ain't no magic day in back of its secret hatches and frauds. You gotta take it back to the start. You gotta tap and learn to rap from the heart. Yeah, yeah. Talented all along. Think with fortresses made of stone. We're just palaces made out of flesh and bone. Waiting for our time to shine, to come on home. Yeah, Lord, please bless my palace of bones. My soul call my skeleton home. It's on the phone. Get a receiver back to Tyrone. We made a pact, we're going back home. Yeah, pack my bag, stagger back to the zone. With a bag full of daggers I've thrown. I'm like my own masochist, slash my wrist with a poem. And when I'm gone, don't tamper with or sample my songs unless you're strong. Bicep emojis in the group chat. 5 sets of burpees, don't disturb me if the booth black. I'm going through it, got a bunch of baggage on my roof rack. I have a lot of habits that produce that. They gon' put they tag on it. My condolences to the fast moments. Hope the solar system assists my slower mission and put some lag on it. Window to my soul peering inside. The crib where my spirit resides. Lyrics are die.
Keeping my head above the water, screaming till
ting. Send man over the ropes. Man try come for the belt, but I punch you never saw ended all of your hopes. Now all of your bros are stood on the sideline, head in the hand shot, joke of the show. Better keep those hands up, swing for their fences, or you're going on poorly for sure. How much do you wanna be the champ? How much do you wanna please the fans? How much do you wanna be the king? And how much do you wanna feed your camp? How much do you wanna see people champ? Swing like you ain't got a thing to lose. It's the ESPC, beat them neatly. Titles never ever in dispute. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shall sling. Ding ding, step in the ring and swing left, right, man's head get ping. Can't try a ting, no about ping. We bring men right, somebody shall sling. I came from the 7 hills, keep striving until my lungs can't breathe. They're all tired, I don't know about fatigue. Got my bros back if we come under siege. Got my dogs with me, I ain't carrying a leash. Thank the Lord for my freedom of speech, cause I say what I like and I do what I please. Brothers think I didn't train for this.
I'm Todd Grisham. There's no other venue like it. Welcome inside the Grand Theater. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire, and they will enjoy a power advantage. And the man he'll be facing, it's Roy Jones Jr. This fight will be in the light heavyweight division. Plenty of power, but they've still got those quick hands, too. And you can see here, they will enjoy a weight advantage.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're going to lose.
Up first, Fists of Fire.
Like every time they get in me to party, my shit fuck up.
Coming off a very close win.
Rochester, let's go! 44-0. Hey, who the other great Rochester champ?
Roy Jones Jr.
Roy? No, I mean, this nigga in UFC.
Undisputed champion of the world.
John Bones Jones.
Controversial decision loss.
They have waited for this fight for so long.
This nigga don't fight nobody, bro. This nigga fights like once a year. Oh, that Undisputed belt is fire. I ain't see that. That shit is fire.
In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black.
Hey, Bullet, make sure, too, that I do not punch myself out early, bro. You gotta let me know if I'm doing too much. That's how you been getting, you been roping the dope my ass, and I'm dope.
And continental welterweight champion.
You been roping, yeah, you been roping dope. I'm the dope, so I need you to let me know if I'm doing too much. Or if you see a weakness.
Taken in this unique setting, what an event it will be here tonight.
That's why this fight is so hot. You could
Please, bro. Please let me.
Looking forward to this.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about.
Huh?
The time has finally arrived.
Yep. I got the root.
These two men have been jawing at each other for months.
See what I mean? He's impossible to hit from distance. That's my skill, to kill niggas from distance and back him up with the straight to the body.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
He's so quick. Look at that, nigga. I missed like 5 jabs already. Look at that. I landed 1 jab so far. See, that's how I lose my energy too. See, shit like that.
Multiple world titles are
not okay. Plant that jab. Slow down just a little bit. Alright. Plant that jab. Bet.
It's all offense all the time. They exchange punches. A very competitive
Oh, don't, KB. Don't do that. That's how he been getting you.
She's like a match made in heaven.
I'll soften him up, bro, but he adjusts so well.
Especially in this division. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs.
I can't do the Muhammad Ali circle around and jab on this nigga, son.
But does not land. Can't score with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. From this point forward, he cannot afford to lose another round.
See anything? See any weaknesses of this?
Yeah, first of all, you don't get too much.
Okay.
That's how your energy going down so fast.
All right.
You need to work them. You need to work them body to the head.
Body too. Okay.
That's the jump to the body first.
All right.
That's the make brain is going down and open up a little bit.
Bet. Good luck. Hell yeah.
See, this game plan is keep you from head hunting.
Yeah, because you do a very good job at that. Like, yeah, hey, good shit, Billy. Good shit. Hell yeah.
And use a couple of things.
All right, bet.
Use a couple of things.
Okay. Start with the body thing. Start with the body thing.
Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough flash round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up.
I know. I want to stop, bro, but he's just so accurate, bro.
Not until your senses have come back.
When you throw that jab to the body, you don't have to roll it to your right because you don't cover that over to the right.
All right, bet. So throw the jab to the body. Oh, nice. You look nice. I see it. It's hard to stop moving doing that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good shit, Bullet. Yeah, I'm staying away from that right hand now. Yeah. Good luck, Bullet. Oh, hell no.
Perfect counter lands. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Some nice exchanges from both men.
See what I mean? He don't throw no punches. He just trying to rope-a-dope me, son. So right here, I gotta, like, manage my punches. See? He's not even throwing like that. Wait, watch. He's rope-a-doping me. Literally, I swear to God, he's rope-a-doping me, bro. He's gonna come with nothing but power from 6 round 9.
Fighter willing to slow down.
He said, you stay with me right now. Stay with me right now. Do it. That helped me. You don't understand much that helped me.
Nice counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Oh, shit.
Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out.
Good shit. I ain't never heard that bullet brilliant start. Hey, with punches landing. Good shit.
So now that he's doing that, when you throw that jab to the body, when he throws that overhand right, when you try to the right to make the miss, you have to find the timing. You have to find the timing because you can either throw a straight, right hand straight, or you could come back with a uppercut to the body.
Okay, so I hit him with the jab to the gut and then wait for him to throw that right?
Yeah, you hit him with that jab with the left, or you hit him with that jab with the left to the body. You fight to the right.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
And you can come back with a hook to the body, or you come with a straight to the head.
I bet.
On to the third. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Jab to the body, think.
You've got to bluff it. You've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then,
This fighter has
Damn, Bullet, I think I might have to keep it simple. Hey, Bullet, I think you need to, I'm a little slow, so I think you might need to keep it simple.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. So much for boxing. This is a fight.
Damn it, stop it, stop that. Jab to the body, sir. Take the feints.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
they're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh,
shit. Counter lands.
Yeah. Yeah. Good looking, Bullet. Staying away from his right. Yeah. Usually by now he'd have caught me at least 10 rights right now. He only caught me like 2. Yeah. Staying away from the right hand, bitch.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
Oh, oh, he's switching it up.
This round's still up for grabs.
He's switching it up. He's switching it up. Yeah, I got energy now. Y'all got a coach in my corner now, bitch. Yeah. I swear to God, Bullet, if you didn't tell me what you told me, my energy would be on 70 right now, like 65. Deadass. Like deadass. Yeah, my energy on 93 and my health on 96. Good looking. Stay away from the right. Spank. Jab to the body.
And there's the bell to start round 4. Well, Johnny, can he keep
I'm
the
losing?
momentum going?
Oh, hell no.
Last huge round for him.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change
Man,
it?
how's he winning?
Last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction.
But that is unofficial,
Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Wow.
Punch, counter punch.
Uh-oh. 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 Oh, Bullet! Bullet! Bullet!
There you go. It's opening up now. He opening up now because he's reaching the gap.
Been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What can they do? The corner. How are they going to get through this?
How did I not hurt him?
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
What?
Somehow weathered the storm.
Defense.
Well, he's running.
Because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Big shots from both these fighters.
Well, I'm wasting a lot of energy this round.
Tap for tap. Just like a match made in
Trying
heaven.
to take him out. All right, let me go back to boxing. Let me go back. I can't take him out, bro. For some reason, I cannot knock this man down. I got him in trouble before, but see, that's what hurt me. I get him in trouble, and I spend way too much trying to knock him out. Oh, fuck. Don't say that. Don't say that.
Back and forth they go. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. You, all 3 judges here.
I caught her with a mean hook in that corner. Bullet. Boop, boop, boop. Bang, bang. I see something too. Like, because you got me staying on the left, I can angle him to where I want him to be a little better. Like, he's getting set up for them hooks. Like, see, I wouldn't have did that before. I would have came up straight face to face. But because I'm staying with his right hand, I'm leading him right into my hooks. That's good shit right there. Good coaching. All right, but he's still a close fight. I need to knock him down somehow.
Things are starting to heat up.
If it's close, they're gonna give it to him.
Off that fantastic last round. Let's see if
I gotta knock him down.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
You're right though, Bullet. Nigga, Bullet said stay to the body. He ain't never let me land 3 straight hooks. That body. There go Bullet. I mean, Bullet taught me that. He's bringing them hands down. Oh shit! Alright, I'm just sloppy.
It's always coming.
Stay with me right. Stay with that.
The jab doesn't quite connect. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Damn, bro, I tried to faint. Fuck. That nigga caught me lovely.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. The straight right just misses. Whoa, wait a minute. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
God! Can knock this nigga down for shit!
At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecard.
Fuck, you seen that right? I caught him lovely, took all his energy. We're not far behind, but they are still winning. God damn, Bullet. Alright. Bullet got you in the right spot, stamina-wise, though. Alright. Stick to the game, bro. Stick to the game. Weakness back, weakness back. Look at that energy he got, bro. No fucking way. Look at this shit. No fucking way, my nigga. This nigga's still in the second round.
Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in.
That's his bait right there, but I don't know about that. This man throwing nothing but power shots. He ain't missing.
He's gonna pop you off.
Stop moving so much, baby.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Nice counter.
I ain't catch him with that left.
Not a lot of punch output.
Yeah,
Thought there might be more action here.
Bullet. Stay the body. Bullet says stay the body. Stay away from the right. Hits. I'm standing there. Like I won't cheer all of that. Alright, baby. Not so what? So what? His lower weakness. So what? So what? So what? Box. 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 That's how you get you in trouble. You start chasing him. Tear your ass
I'd like
up.
to see more jabs.
Oh, God. Damn it.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year.
Yeah, back up. Back up. Ooh, hoo, hoo. What do we come inside with that right? What do we smother that?
Counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
JB, when you fight after that jab, time to
Okay. All right. So, jab, the feint, and then come back to the upside. I see it too. I'm glad you said that. I kind of see that. Yeah, look at my stamina, bro. Like, how? If that's how you keep getting me, I'll get him weak, and then I'll throw everything instead of picking my spots, bro. You guys hurt me, though. Usually you have me hurt.
This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Especially when he hurt, though. That's how you get me. He hurt, my nigga. Like, he hurts me worse than I hurt him. Uh-oh. Oh! Get out of here, baby. Get out of here. All right, jab. Bang. Uppercut. Good one, Bullet. That's the bullet. Jab, bang, uppercut. Oh, shit! I would do the same move twice. That's what I get. Yeah, it's a wrap. I'm about to get my ass whipped. Lord have mercy, bro. I did the same move twice. Oh, I'm knocked out. See, Bullet? See? I'm gonna have a rematch though, because I beat him the first time.
So it's onward and upward
Yeah,
after a
I don't know
knockout win
what
here.
possessed me
There's no
that
argument
fight,
right there.
bro.
You say
I
it.
don't
Night,
know.
night.
I wonder if y'all can see my replays too. Like, I do not know what possessed me to.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 7 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still undisputed champion, Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, you see that? Boom! Alright, so this is where I fucked up. Alright, I jabbed. I should have got up out of there. Like you said, they'll stay away from his right. I jabbed and I stopped and tried to hit him with the uppercut, and he caught me the old. Yep. About that, Roy Jones. Damn. 34%. Wow, I look like I was doing better than that. But you pull it right, though. I got us the body shots. I'm glad you got me a body shots. That's going to be key next fight. Next fight, I'm going to take away body. Straights is landing. My hooks is landing. My uppercuts is landing. Power punches, but 88% power punches. I can't let him do that. But he need to do 8, though. His straights wasn't landing. His jabs are decent. I can see he's tearing me up with the hooks, bro. Oh my god, I'm getting tore by hooks. Hooks, the slowest punch in a fight. That's embarrassing. That was embarrassing. that was embarrassing. Oh, that was embarrassing. Let's see, what I get? D on accuracy, D on damage minimum, C on offense, C on defense. Oh my god. That was so embarrassing, bro. My fur, oh my god. Oh man. Roy Jones, I need a rematch, bro. Like, I hope this nigga don't think that's it. It makes this nigga retire or some dumb shit. Okay, he's still here. This nigga pound for pound the best in the motherfucking universe. Let's see. And those could have been my belts. That could have been me up there, bro. And I could have been on my belts. Can't beat this nigga, so fuck JD. These niggas had plays. I had you fight this nigga for me. like, bro, beat this dude for me, bro. Alright, get my weight cuts. Alright, let's go to 169. I should have came in a little heavier. I should have came in like 171. But fuck it, we'll stay at my living size. Alright, negotiate fight. Roy don't want it no more. Really? We 1-1 against each other, bro. We ain't no round twos. Bro, I'm not fighting nobody else but Roy, bro. I'm sorry. Oh my god, they saying they get a warm-up fight first, bro. Alright, fuck it. Warm-up fight. They offered me 500 stacks to fight this bum. I've already knocked him out. I think I knocked him out already. Alright, I beat him. I never fought you, Patrick. Okay, I'll fight you. This dude right here is way better than the 78. Okay, so I never fought him or him, but I get more money for fighting him. Right here. But fighting him will probably put me back against Roy Jones if I beat him. But I hate fighting. I mean, I already beat this dude, but I hate fighting boxing punches. And his best years now. I hate fighting boxer punches, bro. They basically be the same thing, fighting on the outside. I think this is a fight you get me against Roy Jones. But I never fought these two. This dude look like he been losing everything. How many fights he lost? He lost the last fight. Jackson beat him. Herrera beat him. Oh, he beat Sells. He beat Green. Damn, bro. I don't know who to fight next. All right, let's advance some more. Who would you fight next?
Let somebody lower who more points on your fighter.
I knocked him out. Just 87. Me and him fought. I knocked him out. I like fighting dudes like him. He's a, let me see what type of fighter. I think he's a slugger. Yeah, Swarmer. I love fighting Swarmers, bro. They're going to keep coming. You're going to keep. Him right here, he's one of my tougher opponents I ever fought. I knocked him out, too. All right, what you said, somebody put me back on top, right? So, all right, so got to fight like that. Shit, I'm going to take 80%, nigga. You don't let me? Okay. I'll take 80%. That nigga said, if I beat you, I get to fight Roy. Yeah, you do beat me, you get to fight Roy, bro. Knockout Media, the sponsor product. My bite.
Oh my God.
Probably need to get stretched. All right, we need one more. I think I need to get my guarding up to 90. Yeah, let's get that guarding up to 90. Here's my highest my guarding ever been right here. What would you put the last one on? Counter punching? No.
You need better counter punching and you need better blocking.
Like that. Now I'm gonna look better against this dude, you know what I mean? Hey! Real quick, while you looking at that.
General's back in the building. Trust. Tell him man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True me a leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Ishy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher, true man a leading, call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs.
That's my first loss knockout. 3 be knocked out, boy. Woo. I ain't never get knocked out like that before. Let's go. It's in my ring out, so I got some.
What you gotta remember, patience.
Patience, yeah.
As long as you keep hitting him to the body.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire, and they will have a power advantage here. And he'll be facing the Big Mac, Enzo Maccarinelli. This is the light heavyweight division where you get the best of both worlds. Heavyweight power, but good footwork and hand speed.
But nigga, 100 body, bro. You see how many times I had him that fight, though? Like, bruh, I had him, like, wobbly, what, twice? Ready to get knocked out? Like, bruh, nigga had no energy left. I hit him with a power straight. This nigga ate shit and still up. I was like, yeah, this day, I don't know, bruh. They must have cheated for real. Son, bruh. No fucking way. No way you got no energy left in your head. Eat it.
You needed to follow up with a couple of more people.
Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli.
When you get a standing like that,
last fight was a tough TKO loss.
I did, and that's where I lose my energy at, Bullet. That's where you get me. Because you have me in my energy mad high. But as soon as I stunned them, I lost like 25% of my energy just that round. Trying to knock him out. Instead of picking my spots to knock him out. Nigga, I be trying to hit this nigga with the kitchen sink, bro. Combos, because use your stick for combos. Usually I use the buttons for butt punches. But when I'm in combo mode, and you got that stick, man, I hit the stick on his eye. That's, I just gotta figure it out, but knock him out. I just gotta knock him out.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go
But I know Roy on his last legs, though. By the time I see him again, either he gonna be retired or he gonna be like, you know what I mean? He gonna be as good as he was last fight. I know that. That's gonna suck. Go ahead. You see me talking, excuse me, okay?
Okay. I turned off my phone.
No rest for the weary.
Yeah, Bullet trying to make me a body puncher. Uppercut, dude.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go?
All right, this what we doing? This we doing? That nigga body must be weak as hell. How you protecting that shit?
Nope, that jab not going to score. A straight right just misses. Clean jab. There's no doubt about it. This fighter loves to throw jabs, and a lot of them. Their opponent better have an answer. This fight a little bit closer than a lot of people.
I didn't get off the offense. He's swarming my punches. I mean, he's stuffing. He's so close.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Oh my God, he keeps stuffing my damn punches. Good shit. I don't need to do that against Roy. Uh-oh.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Just misses with that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Wait a minute, I can't see. Your body. Okay. Liz! Can you put him on the potty, please?
It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round.
All right.
Let's see what they have.
Ain't no way this dude could beat me. No way in God's green earth. So I just need to tune up a little bit. No way. No it.
On to the second round. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round.
Trying to go to now, go to.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Start making us do miss punches. Start making us do miss punches. Muhammad Ali now. Muhammad Ali. Put my hands down. Fight to do my hands down. Fight do my hands down, man. What up? What up?
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision?
What up? What up? What up?
The jab not finding its target. They're both trying for a knockout. Can they figure out the combination to this thing?
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now
that was key.
I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than have to.
You know, we have to rate them as one of the best in their weight class.
Okay.
Misses.
Switch it to southpaw. Really got this nigga stuck. He don't know what to do.
Ooh, that uppercut had
You know,
him.
like, taking too serious.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Very close round.
Oh,
10
shit.
seconds to go.
Yeah, they need us to do them both.
Huh?
The game plan seems to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Hold on, real quick. But what happens to you? Liz, why you hit him? Sit down, sit down. He got parents. Sit down the stairs. Sit down the stairs. He got parents. Sit down. Sit down the stairs. You sit down. He got parents. I don't need you to hit him. He don't need to be hitting you.
Fight side out. When you think you come up, though, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen.
You think I should stick with the southpaw and southpaw?
They need to stand on
Switch stance?
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This nigga just selling up, bro. Like, I ain't never fought nobody like this.
You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic.
This nigga just really scared of my power. I ain't never fight nothing like this.
Nice counter shot. Misses with the straight left. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Nice counter.
Oh, shit.
Counter punching.
Now I gotta put the hands up now. Oh, fuck. I'm southpaw. Triple.
Perfect counter shot. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Okay. Jab to the body, left hook, jab. I mean, right straight. All right, man. What is that? You guys get warmed up.
Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Yeah, to the body. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm calling a skip him. Warm it up. I know, nigga, a bitch. He's stuck his shell. He's really fighting me defensively shell. He ain't fight me like this before. He fought like a man before. So I feel like Clarissa right now, nigga, like that. Oh, shit. What? Hey, I gotta run now.
So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
I like this game, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, not first, but the career mode is just so much better than like the multiplayer fight night better, but the career mode is just so much dope in this one.
Counter punches have to hurt.
I can't really hit him with a hook. Bullet, they think he keep ducking the shit off my hooks and catching me. I gotta go speed on him.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more than happy.
See where you living? Yeah.
Let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Okay. Right. Okay. I see it. Okay. It just seems so slow when I throw the power in.
There are no losers in this one.
See what I mean? So slow. Every time I throw it, he catches me when I throw power. So I think I'm going to just have to go speed against this dude, bro. And just leave power out there, bro. Because I'm too fast for him. So I gotta start using that offense. And I'm too fast. But if I start throwing power, then he can see that shit.
Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing.
Don't eat upstairs, boy. Hell yeah. This boxing shit, I love this Undisputed shit, son.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered.
Fight night is dope. When it comes to multiplayer, go. But playing by yourself, this shit is so fire.
Beautiful counter shot.
Oh my God. This thing is better than the last time I fought him. It's like he's faster.
You are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Somebody trained for speed this fight.
He scores with the counter. Stumbling around in potholes. And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
This nigga mad faster than last time I fought him.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
As long as they don't.
All right, stamina, JB.
Here we go in the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That left hook doesn't find its target. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Bitch!
Putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Macaronelli. And down goes the Mac. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Did a lot of speed training. Good shit. Good shit, though. That was good training right there. You came, like, you way faster than that last time.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Yep.
Wow, if somebody gave that dude that last round, no fucking way. Oh, he gave him like 2 rounds. I gotta get my accuracy up somehow. I think it's just stacked on so many punches. But that's my style. It's just so much faster than everybody else. Let's see. D in accuracy, D in offense. Yeesh. Oh, hell no. From round 6 onwards, recover 10% less stamina. Oh, hell no. I don't think I can get this. I already threw too many punches. My don't count my damage increased 3% per punch. Yeesh. That's a good one, but I cannot take that shit. Round 6 onwards, recover 10% less stamina. Like in all, or like each round 10%? I'm confused. I think I need to go back to just switching the stop car. What do I need to take off? Knockout artist, gotta keep that on. Body worker, gotta keep that on. So, punches and bunches. Loosey goosey. I think I'm at to go. I'm no penalty. I'm at to go to switch hitter. Cause I like that switch hitter right there. I like loosey goosey too. All damage dealt is increased by 30%. When you put your hands down, that jab be so kill. But that shit hurts too. I don't know when the belt didn't move up, right? I don't know if Alvarez.
I'm gonna see a new by see. Drug with it.
I gotta wait another week. Damn. Bruh, I swear to God. Were you at Roy? Let me see Roy, make sure he ain't retired. Okay, he ain't retired. Nah, man. Don't tell me I have to start all over to fight this nigga, son. I'd have to go back and winning streak. Like this dude, Gail Herrera right here. He's like, I'm gonna have to fight him one day. I know it. Ain't a Swarmer, my type of guy, but he been beating everybody ass, bro. Like everybody. Look at this shit. This dude got 100 counter, 100 defense, 100 hard. This dude big and strong.
Oh, just get on wood.
Another young buck. Oh, I knocked him out. Wow. I can't believe I knocked you out. No, Isaac Jackson probably should be my next fight. His rating not that good, but that nigga will knock you out. Oh, he just got knocked out too. Wow. Oh, he just got knocked out. Huh? Go ahead. You want to make corn dog? Make him a corn dog. How y'all making it? Damn, Roy Jones, bro. Guess I'm gonna have to fight my way back up to get you. That's just ass. Two-pack ass. Bitch ass nigga running from me. You supposed to have to sure nigga fight. I beat you first. I beat your ass the first fight. You knocked me out the second fight. Now we got a trilogy fight. No, niggas want to retire before I fight. And if you retire, Roy, this division is mine. Okay, well, you got them two. Okay, so it's one in there already? Give it to Bayman. Just give it to him. He's not a cool down. Alexa, YouTube. You gotta look for a Popeye. We need Popeye at? You gotta look for one. Hey, don't eat upstairs. Eat in the kitchen.
Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell her man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Pull up on the set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Down for the anarchy. Them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working down for the salary. Everyday in gym burning a calorie. Deep meditation man can't channel me. I told them man recently. Man's been in the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peace with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas with a meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading. Call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Is she in feel up? Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive
Okay, well, I mean, girl, look in the bowls in there. Top of it. I don't have none. I don't know what you want me to say. I don't have any.
Y'all, if I didn't fight and defend my mandatory with the WBC, they'd have stripped me. And I don't care what you say or anybody else say. This is my life. It's my a great fighter. He needs to find everything to not fight the mandatory, all while pretending to have such interest in unifying. Aren't you embarrassed by this? A great fighter having to fight a mandatory that's by the rules. I have to fight because they would do like Roy Jones didn't want him to do before he fought John Ruiz. Don't tell me about John. If I didn't fight and defend my mandatory with the WBC, they'd have stripped me. And I don't care what you say or anybody else say. This is my life. It's my prerogative. You do your job, I'll do mine. Active full-time boxers fight much more annually than an average fighter. They do this because either they do not have the financial luxury of having training camps, and this is a way of staying in shape, gaining experience, staying sharp while earning an extra dollar. Perfect example, former champion Sirsa Gitsor Rungvisai. Rungvisai became mandatory for the WBC Super Flyweight title, earning his rematch against Carlos Cuadras in 2014. Somehow Rungvisai did not get his fight for the title until 2017. Instead of just waiting around, gathering rust, and not making money, because he doesn't have such luxuries like fighters out west, fought regularly until ultimately the WBC threw that burden on Roman Gonzalez. Now you're probably asking, does a guy like Julio Cesar Chavez belong in this bracket? And he actually does not. He fought all his mandatory contenders annually and stayed busy throughout the year, fighting opponents that he can classify as a sparring partner, but getting paid to do so like a Buck Smith. This certainly kept Chavez in shape and sharp, as he had a small window of time to take a legitimate break where one can put on some weight and party, which if we go back to Chavez's crazy lifestyle during those periods where he wasn't fighting for a couple months, that certainly helped prolong his career as it forces him to be in fighting shape for almost a whole year, compared to your traditional seasonal 2 fights a year boxer, who do breaks in moderation and stay in shape during those breaks of no fights. There's absolutely no one available in that schedule to be matched up against you. The date is already made for the fight, but the laundry list of opponents may not be available. In an ideal case, you will have that champ fight someone who is ranked in the top 10, the top 10 of Ring Magazine, or 15 by that belt organization. If there are neither, that's a cherry pick. Example, Ledwaba's mandatory had backed out. Despite Manny Pacquiao being ranked in the top 10, on paper he is not next in line. Unless you have vital context, all of those opponents ranked above Pacquiao were not in no shape or form available to fight Ledwaba at that already scheduled date. So the IBF had to recognize it and grant Manny as the new challenger for Ledwaba's title. Lastly, purposely stalling a fight to where that fighter has a lower chance of defeating you. The average person wouldn't be able to see. A perfect, well-documented example is Sugar Ray Leonard against Marvin Hagler. Most ignored because Leonard's eye injury and his long layoff, but Leonard had been putting off this fight for years, as it was literally brought up as early as the Larry Bonds fight in 1981, 6 months before the Hearns fight, as an option of the Hearns fight if it didn't happen, but also a future fight for Leonard if he were to get past Hearns. The first part of the three-fight strategy. Next fight scheduled to be supposed to be against Ayub Kaluli, the junior middleweight champion. After that, later in the year, a big one against a dangerous opponent. Either Hearns, WBA champion, Cuevas, the former WBA champion, or our color man tonight, Marvin Hagler.
Leonard invited Muhammad Ali, Howard Cosell, and 10,000 other friends and fans to a gala ceremony in Baltimore's Civic Center. For Hagler's camp, The personal request of their presence could only mean one thing.
Leonard would then troll fans, media, and Hagler himself that he was going to fight him, attracting a massive crowd to the venue just to announce that he was retiring, which absolutely devastated Hagler.
And we sat there with that anticipation as Leonard led us down the Primrose Path.
To Marvin Hagler, a fight with this great man, this great champion, could be one of the greatest fights in the history of boxing. But unfortunately, it'll never happen.
Marvin, you never, ever forgave me to this day. You celebrated life and you died. You were Marvin Hagler.
It wasn't up till close to 4 years later, after his second retirement, he decided to fight Hagler, all because he saw a piece of him slow down in the Mugabe fight. It's something only Leonard saw and no one else, where Leonard himself even acknowledged.
When the ref said 10, Ray stood up, looked at me and said, I can beat him, I'm going to fight. He asked me, so you coming back? I said, no, I'm not coming back, but if Marvin Hagler called me, I'd consider something like that. Wait a minute. I'm not saying, no, JB, listen, we're talking here. I'm not saying I'm coming back. I said, if he should call me, it's something I would really consider. I was on watching TV. They said Sugar Ray Leonard will be fighting Marvin Hagler. I said, what?
But the fight was so big and ended up being so good that no one cares it was an actual charity. With all that being said, let's start the video. So this was a fight after Guerrero's loss against Danny Garcia. His opponent will be David Emmanuel Peralta. Robert just came off fighting for a title. The matchmakers really went deep and far finding an opponent because Peralta is virtually unknown. All of his fights were in Argentina. He did fight for the IBF Latino title and lost fights prior, but he was unranked. Peralta is not even in the top 40 ranks by the WBC. Neither has any rank in the IBF. Guerrero was ranked number 13 by the WBC. Given the fact that this was a main event, this was certainly a fight to put Guerrero in position for something bigger against a guy on paper who was supposed to have given him a highlight reel victory. Now, there are many cases over the decades, and if not a century of boxing, on and off record, where fighters would joke on other fighters' opponents saying they fought cab drivers, which somehow that's supposed to equate to an inferior fighter because they have to work a job to contribute to their other job. David Peralta is an actual cab driver in Argentina who boxes whenever he can. Peralta, in his biggest fight, would rise to the occasion and put that century-old stereotype to rest, giving Guerrero all he can handle, even dropping him in the ninth round, which wasn't counted as a knockdown. Peralta would win by a split decision. USA Today is real petty with this effort. They're right, but wrong, but right at the same time. But Farah was making the defense of his international WBC title against unknown Joe Smith Jr. Not much information on Joe Smith besides the notes from local news that he was rising through the ranks. Based on the opponents he was fighting at the time, headlining small club events, he may have been in the top 50 ranks of the WBC because unfortunately due to the inconsistent available records in the WBC ranks month to month, year to year, I can't give a 100% accurate rank, especially in this case, but Farrah Smith was a setup fight for a rematch against Adonis Stevenson, who is actually yet to fight his mandatory or unified titles. This setup fight is in the summer of 2016, and his last mandatory defense was in 2013. So this was a rematch that no one wanted to see. Stevenson had already convincingly beaten Farah, and everyone wanted a Kovalev, Hopkins, or fight his mandatory, the number 4 ranked Lider Alvarez. So a ridiculous matchup no one wanted that was almost mashed down through the boxing fans' throats came to a miraculous end when Joe Smith pulled off the upset of the year, knocking Farah out in the first round of the fight in an impressive fashion. So if you're going to blatantly avoid your mandatory by paying him off to step aside, Joe Smith Jr. now actually ranked at number 2 in the ratings, right below the guy his folks been holding back. Nope, that matchup doesn't happen. Stevenson goes ahead and fight unknown Thomas Williams Jr. The light heavyweight division had a major hangover when exiting out of the early 2010s. A lot of potential for the new era was brewing thanks to greed and ego. Now, luckily in the 2020s, that division has finally recovered. Victor Postal was the mandatory opponent for Garcia's title, and Danny found some way to not only avoid fighting Postal, but also having the WBC and WBA to sanction a 12-round championship bout against an unranked lightweight, the 1930 Rod Selka. This was going forward as a championship bout. If it wasn't for Teddy Atlas's rant, calling them out and calling out Al Heyman, followed up with media backlash, this certainly would have been.
Cash Out had a couple of Cash Out's cousin, Tyrone Taylor, all named the Rico was like, according to the cops, whatever you label the women thing, they were going to get a shot at the rap. But instead, the women were forced to get picked out. Cash Out's own mom was getting picked too. She was also helping bring in the other women. Pimpin doesn't usually carry big sentences, but the Ricos will make situations way worse for Cash Out. If he was just pimping by himself, it wouldn't have been such a big deal. But since he had his family helping him out, and they were using the record label too, the cops took the case way more seriously. Cash Out got hit with some crazy charges, trafficking, way more. He was only facing 12 months on the pimping charge, but the trafficking charges had sentences that were 30 and 20 years. A year before the case went to trial, Cash Out was offered a plea deal for 64 years and 150 years of probation. Taking 64 years is basically a life sentence. Cash Out turned it down and decided to take it to trial. Then a couple months before the trial day, they offered Cash Out another plea deal for 25 years. They knew he was facing life in prison if the trial didn't go his way. And Cash Out could have made it out earlier on good behavior since it was a state RICO and not a federal case, but he still turned it down and decided to try and beat the case in court. That turned out to be a huge bumper, as Cash Out was cooked after the witness started taking the stand. A lot of blogs and YouTubers were saying Cash Out got a life sentence just for pimping. But the real story,
expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. You can see who has the power advantage. And they'll be facing the Meteor. They'll meet in the light heavyweight division. And they will enjoy a weight advantage.
There's an amazing reach advantage, which you do not actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Up first, Fists of Fire from the United States of America. The last time we saw them, they won by knockout, looking to do the same here. Up against them, the Meteor from the United States of America. Last time we saw them in action, they lost by a TKO. Let's see how this one plays out.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with black, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks, trimmed with yellow, the Meteor.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. What a fight we expect this one to be. Both of these athletes primed and ready. And he just missed with that left jab. That jab doesn't score. They have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. The straight right just misses. tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Ooh, a stiff jab. Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. The straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Has to be careful. For that receipt. It's all very close round with 10 seconds to go. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no... Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Because now he's looking at his serious face, which could bring his basically this is real.
This fighter does everything behind the jab. The opponent has got to watch out for that. Good counter punch. Didn't land that jab. Misses with the jab. A lot of effort being exerted here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
No doubt the career is winding down. How many fights do they have left? Well done with that counter shot. He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Well, they're going deep into the gas tank on this round. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and a cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Unlucky to miss with that jab. Punch, counter punch. Nice counter shot. This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. Nice counter shot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Can they figure out the combination to this save.
They're so close, so close.
Oh, my God! And the meteor crashes down to the canvas. A big headshot, and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
The release of a new album inspired deep spots in November. But his early mixtapes performing on the band, so living in foundation and a real impact on his community. Drake was born in Birmingham. His transformation of recognized bringing him not willing for 2 separate keys, sit quick,
showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's good in round one. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here. Where did that come from? Down they go! I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
Even I'm going to see that again. Where did that come from?
He began to swear that the lead was closing in on the people at the top of the organization. But it was so much of a people to be able to make the real many artists together. He lets the franchise continue.
Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that round.
And they were heavy knockdowns too.
And there's the bell to start round 4. What is this round going to look like after all the drama of the previous round where both of these athletes went down?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Just missed with that jab. You can see from the record, this fighter is fantastic and is really difficult to get past. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you'll get knocked out. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two were made for each other. There's a nice body blow. The straight right just misses. Perfect counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. There's a counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? It's an excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Nice counter. Left hook just missed.
At times, even openly alluding to the probably way that leaders to U.S. has taken responsibility.
Exchange punches. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Holding nothing back here in the round. And that hook misses. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, you know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned? This is the beginning of round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Can't land that jab. Just misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. They miss with the jab.
I'm chasing it through the power. I want our pistol broke safely slowly.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas.
Dirk continued to pick the role model in it's fair to say that this still
has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Nice exchange here from both men. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
As a result, it appears
how much cardio was put in for this fight? It may come down to that.
You cannot gas out if you prepared.
Here comes round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Is he going to punch himself out, though?
But unfortunately, all this proves that once there are big figures being dangled in front of people, even lifelong friendship can go wrong. In a recent interview, Jam revealed that he and Dirk
had a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Incredible work rate. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Just like that,
stamina is always an issue in a prize fight. And we enter the 8th round. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Swing and a miss with that hump. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Throws the jab, it doesn't score. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. His stamina is off the charts. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. His stamina is off the charts. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Now you start wondering how much work these two fighters did in the gym.
There's a lot on the line here.
There's the bell to start round 9. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
Dirk allegedly decided to
Hello.
and because of this, people like
Hello.
White.
Nothing. They sitting down for now, but they hungry asses ready to kitchen. No, I'm just saying they's hungry. They ate though. No, they good. They good. I was just talking about. It's okay. Yeah, that's one thing. Oh yeah, I'd have been looking for. I mean, not all of them. It was one with like 4 or 5 cigarettes in it. And good shit. All right, love you.
Working, be motivated by the hate going on, but still be able to do stuff.
Doing that, man, are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
He misses with that jab. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Those counter punches have to hurt. Is he going to punch himself out, though? That jab misses. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Stamina is off the charts. I want to think of holding on here for a minute. That big hook doesn't land. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
That's when you talk about championship material.
And there's the bell to start round 10. They really seemed to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
I don't think it's really excellent to be. There's other sources. Real reason they tired. Diddy want to be Diddy in there. Diddy's the one with the big strong, and he's going to get
that jab gets blocked.
Diddy's played up. This next time is that deal. They still play basketball. Everyone's trying to take right seriously. They start getting Biggie.
When are we going to see a jab from these two?
People don't ever do the same thing.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
It's
nothing but air on that left uppercut. Through the hook, didn't land. Beautiful counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a box. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory. What a...
After the base deal went left, 50 really started beefing with Diddy, but dropped a wild diss on him and rap. Who stopped thinking small? We don't get him, they gon' kill us all. Man, Huffy don't hit that nigga, and that nigga saw. He scared the boys from the west side or break him off. Jump on his ass, so we went to Harlem to shake him off. Everyone knows about Diddy's freak-offs now. 50 was dissing Diddy over his parties all the way back in 2006. And at the end of the Diddy diss track, he said, "Oh, I guess I won't be invited to the white parties in the Hamptons. I don't give a fuck. I don't want to know what the fuck ass nowhere." 50 aired Diddy out over the main situation and said, "You motherfuckers running around this nigga main. You want to play game? Don't want to make the deal, nigga? And I'll fuck your shit up, nigga." 50 had spent a lot of money dragging Mace around while he was trying to make a deal with Diddy. 50 said, "You gonna want to send me $50,000 for this nigga travel fees, you know, airfare, hotel space for that last tour, nigga, or I'll really service your ass, nigga." 50 also sent a shot at Diddy that nobody caught for years. End of the track, 50 said, "All right, I see what you're trying to do. I don't know why you're doing what you're trying to do. Why you want to make me tell everybody what Misa told me?" Lisa Hilton is a stylist and fashion designer who worked with artists on Bad Boy Records like Lil Kim. She dated Diddy back when he was still an intern at Uptown Records. That's how she got started in the industry. Lisa Hilton and Diddy were on and off again, later taking over the industry, and according to Diddy's ex-bodyguard, Gene Deal, Diddy beat Lisa so bad, she had to call her a car just to get away from her.
He beat that woman because she was crawling up under a car, man. No matter how small she was. She was crawling up under the car, man.
Most people had no idea what Diddy was doing to Lisa. But after the video came out showing Diddy put the hands on Cassie Ventura, Lisa hopped on Instagram and said that seeing the video triggered her own trauma. It's not clear how 50 knew what was going down. He was already threatening to expose Diddy way back in the day. At that point, it looked like 50 already hated Diddy, but a year later, the whole rap game was shocked because 50 and Diddy performed at Madison Square Garden together. T.I. was hosting Screamfest at the Garden. He was able to get Kanye, 50, Diddy, Jay-Z all on stage at the same time. At one point during the show, Diddy tried to put his arm around 50. You could tell that 50 didn't want Diddy touching him like that. But that same year, 50 also featured Diddy and Jay-Z on the remix for his track, I Get Money. 50 had just made $100 million off of vitamin water after Coca-Cola bought the company out. And with all the money he made from music too, 50 was one of the richest dudes in the rap game. Nobody was making more cash than 50, Jay-Z, and Diddy at the time. All three of them were featured in Forbes, so they all linked up to flex on the track. Fans were shocked that 50, J, and Diddy were all on the same track. But in 2024, Broadway All Day hopped on Reddit and explained how it went down. Broadway All Day is the director who made the video for the original version of I Get Money. According to Broadway, 50's manager, Chris Lighty, was working on some huge deals behind the scenes that involved 50, Jay-Z, and Diddy. 50 agreed to put Jay-Z and Diddy on the track, even though there was some drama, but the business deals never worked out. In 2024, after Diddy got booked by the feds, 50 Cent went on the Breakfast Club and talks about the track. Charlamagne the God brought up people thought 50 wrote Diddy's verse, where Diddy was confessing the crimes and rap. No one knows, but Diddy did it. Cars, jewelry, and big homes, yeah, Diddy did it. Shootouts, coastal beefs, yeah, Diddy did it. But my lawyer's so good, that Diddy got acquitted. But 50 Cent told the Breakfast Club, I ain't telling him to say that. 50 said Jay helped him write Diddy's verse, and Jay's the one who wrote those lines. 50 said Diddy knew what he wanted to say, so he told Jay-Z, and Jay wrote the bars for him.
Jay, help me with that. Jay, help me with that. Jay, help me with that. Jay did that part right there.
It's not clear who really wrote the lines, though. This Broadway on the Day claimed that 50 told me Lloyd Banks is the one who wrote Diddy's verse. The track ran crazy numbers, but it almost didn't come out because of more drama behind the scenes. Broadway All Day's girlfriend was given a CD with a bunch of beats on it by a dude who claimed he was a producer. Broadway heard the beats, knew they were hot. They handed the CD with the beats to an A&R at the label. It turned out that the dude who gave the CD to Broadway's girlfriend didn't actually make any of the beats, though. By the time Broadway found out, 50 had already made the track and didn't shoot the video in a week. They couldn't use a beat without finding the real producer and paying them for it, though, and the track almost fell apart. Broadway knew his career was going to be over if that happened, so he tracked down the real producer and signed him to the label just in time for the video to shoot. With 50 and Diddy on the I Get Money remix, it looked like everything was cool between them. And in 2008, 50 said Crash an interview Diddy was having with MTV so he could promote his own show. 50 and Diddy were jumping around with each other during the interview, so they were friends. It was clear that there was still some tension they weren't talking about. It took some more time before the beat really popped off. Diddy was about to get 50 another reason to hate him. In 2008, Rick Ross was just getting started in the rap game. Ross got invited to the BET Awards that year. He said that he saw 50 set up the awards. He didn't like how 50 looked at him. 50 claimed that he doesn't even remember Ross being at the show. But that night sparked a wild beef that's still going on today. Rick Ross took shots at 50 on the track Mafia Music and raps. I love to pay your bills, can't wait to pay your rent.
only look up, I will not be subdued. Can never submit, position is grip. The mission persists like it's built out of bricks. In the gym I commit, knocking shit out of shit. Hit equipment till I lose the feel in my fists. Precision my gift, decisions are swift. At home in the ring, it's like I live in this beat. And I'm undisputed, so undisputed. Yeah, pound for pound, 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 pound for pound. What feel like the night of the fight? Feels like the fight of my life. Lighting my fire, can't even remember which finger is injured or what tired is like. Train through the pain, flipping them tires. Barbells was lifting them skyward and higher. I ran through the rain, work till I'm drained. Put on headphones and do it all over again. Chains clang from hitting the bag. Throwing them fast, trying to fold it in half. Footwork rehearsed till I float in the flash. Searching for weakness, immersed in my defense. Please, don't be too slow with the pads. But I'm still matching the motion it has. Shoulder rolling, find an opening and let them go like I'm holding the soul in my hands. Set it free, set it free, set it free. Flow like a butterfly, like a pound for pound, 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 pound. Do it for my mama, do it for my father. Family affair, my whole family in here. I do it for the block, do it for the soldiers, do it for the sport, do it for the culture. I'm undisputed, yeah, I'm undisputed. Do it for my father, do it for my mother. It's a family affair, my whole family in here. I did it for the past, I did it for the future, I did it for us all. That's why I'm undisputed. Pound for pound, pound for pound,
quit on me, had a fold. I remember being told, son, don't ever say it's sold. For the girls, for the cars, for the fame, for the riches, for the gold. Y'all been chasing material things, I've been chasing my dreams. Stay close to the team, I don't ever need no reason to leave. Heard the birds in the trees, telling me it is a breeze. As you can see, I do it with ease, wanna make it them believe. Bad time that I came through and I got one for the boy. Hey, now I'm finna ball out, step back, shoot for the score. Hey, one time for the one time, off rebound, I rebound. In the meantime, I stack up, this win my reward. Motivation, all the hating that they doing, motivation. Staying winning, nothing less, ain't no consolation. Used to tell me that I couldn't, that's my motivation. Yeah, my motivation. Motivation, all this money on my mind, that's my motivation. You be talking, but you not up in the conversation. They all wanting me to stop, that's my motivation. What they say now? I like to welcome everybody out to the samurai. Indeed. Here we go, one time. Really neat. Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. What you got? Very beautifully, alliterated. Little battle raps for you. So alive. So come on through. Big eyes looking like skies and binoculars. 2 nights live singing by the opera house, but not in it. Just by it, someone alongside it. A long silence. A strong, vibrant, meditative song of guidance designed to raise eyelids sublime and save the assignments with warm regards and age kindness for today's climate. In the vein, the gang violence meets the gang's demises in it. Bangs, rises like wings on a plane, plus a pilot who can fly into the eye. Hurricane, Irish stylish. Same shoe in different sizes, with evidences of the mileage and the growth. Top hats and coats, tuxedos and throats where the bow ties post. Folks look past the lower class blower of the notes and tell unspoke jokes as they approach what she'll never be inside. But she holds. Really neat. Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap. Really neat. Very beautifully alliterated. What's up? Little battle raps for you. So come on through. The unamplified, fantasized land of the soon-to-be fans of the samurai. Smile wide, got the panorama camera vibe. If you analyze, she's a one-woman gala, glamorized, just without the glamour or the gala ties. Man, I'm more alive with the jazz guys, eating piano pies at the Vanguard. She's an artist and starved. A couple dollars in the band job as a half a turkey Sam, organic and it's hand carved and ours. If you ask for a piece, freshly laugh for singing jazz in the streets, and the staff asked for police. Crashed at a friend's flat for a week. Felt his home as a raft on the beach. Lit a fag, took a drag, took a tea. Read a book, took a bath, went to sleep. Really neat. You know what I'm saying? Very beautifully, very rated. Little battle raps for you. Little battle rap for you. Really Accomplishments are only possible due to your involvement, volume, level, and confidence. A consequence of stimulating your consciousness, activating the cognitive structures. I think all you mother and opposites still play a vital role in my conquering. The combination of confrontation and pondering. Occupation is populating the conference with conversation, no astonishment, consuming the comments and then vomiting up the Vonnegut. Hey, ominous as a monster is underneath your posturepedic, possibly in the closet. It's an necropolis, scary how I'm optimistically obstinate. Ain't no domino in my dominance when I'm dropping this. Janis Joplin droplets, it sound like the apocalypse mixed with Christopher Wallace's topics on top of obelisks. It's a kabbalist novelist inside of my esophagus. Rhyme is priming, is optimist and tastes like chocolate cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. Black window, Charlie cake for dinner, birthday cake for breakfast, slice it like a ninja, pick up all the pieces, assemble like Avenger. Authoring is August, wordplay is December. That mean my pen is in cinders and my deliverance shivers like Siberian area shippers. Slip on the slickest icicles, drip from the tip of my scriptures. If you a ship on the trip, don't hit on the tip of my glacier. Swim with the fish and flippers. I finish my pitches. This is what didn't get it, getting hitting the different differs. What did he do with it? Didn't she? Who are you mentioning? Lou would do a dual identity, dueling enemies. Do it to him, chewing through him without doing it dentally. Superhuman, fluent without refueling engines with energy. This chemistry can it be? They googling endlessly. Even computers losing memory, bending mentally when they interface with the lyrical ability. Things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I've won many things I've done, but this one here, this one takes the cake. I just need a minute to replenish who I am, and who I am is so dependent on exactly where we stand. I stand in any pose, anything but tippy toes. Don't want you to feel smaller, always taller. Now I'm a cheerleader, she a baller. The difference in height isn't I left my ego at the altar. Now every ring's a thing, and everything I taught you is coming back around to me, just like revolvers. And every single click is just hammering it home. Who knew Russian roulette involved answering the phone? Until my signal dwindles or my channel is in Rome, or my cell phone dies, or it's cancer in my dome. And dear nicks the tone as I pour my pain out. One of your short nose might blow my brains out, but you ain't even pick up. Talking to myself, exactly what you sick of.
Feeling kinda restless. Did you get my message? It's swirling around in the storm.
Yeah, come on.
No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there.
Yeah.
I left the story of my life on your answering machine. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there? Hello, would you pick up the phone? Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the phone?
We were like, if a tree falls in the forest and no one is around, does it really make a sound? That's romantic and profound. But now we're like lumberjacks holding the axes that bring it down. So I'm now on your message, talking about remember. Silence in return, that sounds like timber. There's some that can't see the forest because they liars, but I can't see the forest because of the fire. And in our prehistorics, the flowers was rooting for us. Brontosaurus ate the flowers, T-Rex ate the brontosaurus, and then the T-Rex turned around and ate the florist. That's why endorsements. But that's really not important. My sadness is snitch, my melancholy informant. Despair wears the wire, my longing rapping the song. My worry is a rap, my lonely tapping the phone.
I wanna give you reasons, tell you what I'm feeling, but none of these lines are secure. No, don't tell me that you care when I know you're standing there. I left the story of my life on your answering machine. My tears run off your shoes like water from a goose. You try to wash off all the dirt, but your hands aren't getting clean. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, are you there?
Are you there?
Hello, would you pick up the
To make believers on receivers as you sit back and observe as the rubber curly cord just absorbs all my words. Will you collect us, then connect us, or neglect us on the hole into the wall, then cross the wires on the telephone poles, then bounces off the towers, then up into the satellites, then falls down back to earth to bring a broken heart back to life. Happens all the time, lost the appetite and life.